let's take a look at some of our favorite moments throughout this World Cup.
These are the best memes.
Exactly. And shout out to what's the
Joga Bonito at UFC Footy.
UFC Footy for compiling a thread.
Well, let's start with the most recent, though.
Yeah, because obviously the World Cup final just ended a couple minutes ago, and we got this unbelievable photo.
Right, which is a member of the Backstreet Boys looking at Emiliano Martinez. Doesn't that look like the guy?
Oh yeah, well, what's his Kevin something? Kevin?
I
Is it
don't
Kevin?
know. You could literally say anything. I say yes. Emiliano Martinez just proving. Bruh, you could be the most immature human being and still win a World Cup.
He is pretty immature.
I love it though. This is me. This is if I won a World Cup.
Yeah, you would just put your dick in the glove.
Oh my god,
the golden glove.
There was no reason for him to do this.
None. But he did this at the Copa America during penalties. I think against Colombia, where after he stopped the pen, he did the Ace Ventura like hump. He did that right after he stopped. He is known to celebrate his successes.
Yes.
You know,
even if it's not done yet. You know
but
what? You gotta
this
set
photo,
small goals.
It's also his face in the photo.
Yeah,
the face is like not only did you do the hump, but you're also
It looks like he's making the sound. You know?
Yeah. What is it? I love Andy Haynes's. Andy Haynes has the joke about goofing and inside a lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's goofing inside the glove.
Yeah. This is perfect. If you know Emiliano Martinez, this is absolutely perfect. But this photo is going to be used for so much.
Especially because the World Cup was in Qatar.
Right.
And we know how
There's
they
got
feel.
to be against some rule, right?
This looks like a public display of affection.
Qatar's like, look, we may not have specified this exact thing, but this feels like it's illegal here.
This is like just like the crown prince's cousin, and he's like, bro, why'd you give me this gig?
Bro, and that dude's definitely got the Instagram painted in goatee thing. It's amazing.
But great tournament, obviously, for Emiliano Martinez. Unbelievable.
We want to start with something obviously fresh, but
something it had to be dick based.
Yeah,
the first
100%,
one.
bro.
You gotta start.
Why are you watching this if it ain't dick based, bro?
But
shouts to all you out there with some bass dick as well, bro.
Wow, yo,
you know what I mean?
Yo, that's my rap name,
dog.
I don't know. Again, shout out to at UFC Footy on Twitter for compiling this thread, and let's go through some of the moments.
This took a lot. This took a lot to compile.
Very, you appreciate the hard work. Okay, so here goes.
Hey, my friend. Hey, good luck. You are good team, huh? Airport this way.
So that was a Moroccan fan, and he was saying that to what team? I forgot.
think it was Portugal.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think this is in the group stages.
They played. No, Morocco played Portugal in the knockouts. They knocked out Portugal.
I don't remember when this was, but this would not have been conceivable 20 years ago to walk up to a team bus and be like, hey, airport's that way.
Even that whole airport that way. That became a meme throughout the tournament. In Qatar, all the fans were doing this. So, people are there from different countries that obviously don't speak the same language. But when it came to roasting a losing team,
all of a sudden we
all know exactly.
Yeah.
We all speak in the same language.
We have a couple words in this language, and I think I know enough just to be able to roast you.
Okay.
So this was cool. This was like the beginning of like, let's meme ourselves.
Yeah. And that's the. I think because of the state of social media,
right?
The games are important and significant, but really what's outside of it, Samuel Eto'o get into a fist fight with a cameraman.
Right.
Also, all these moments are part of the story.
Meme. That's a meme.
Yeah, it just makes it part.
Yeah, he was just doing a meme, bro.
It's just a side plot, a side quest in GTA.
And here's what's significant about memes itself is that, especially in the World Cup, is that everyone except the people just from that nation are going to be laughing at this meme.
Right.
Because they're not rooting for that nation. So literally you're getting everyone else in the world to be like, ha! You know what I mean?
This was when Brazil, the second one.
This is brilliant.
Brazil against Korea, and Richarlison scored another miraculous goal.
Right. The coach does the
little
or at
pigeon.
least attempts the pigeon.
It's something Baila de Pombo, something like that.
Yeah.
Danza de Pombo, something like that. And this meme was truly remarkable of the woman tossing bread to pigeons.
It's also the fact that this woman seems to be like she could care less about the fact that she's feeding. It's the indifference is what makes this funny.
There's a lake near my apartment, and they specifically say to not give not bring bread because the too many pigeons show up, and not pigeons, ducks. There's too many ducks, and they just shit along the path. There's literally so much feces that you can't walk without the landmines of duck poop.
Yeah. Which I guess tells you what happens in the Brazil locker room.
It's literally shit all over the different stadiums.
Yeah. And shouts to duck shit for being like blue and green, bro. What are they eating, bro?
Man.
What y'all eating?
But Brazil had this moment, but they got knocked out by who?
I don't remember.
They lost in penalties to Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah, bro. It is what it is, bro. That's
See, this one I don't like because it seemed like it was obviously planned.
Yeah, this
annoys me.
But this is common.
And also, people change their kits all the time.
Mexico against Poland, and then we have a fan. I assume is Mexican. I don't know, but he is wearing a Mexico kit. And then, not Mexico. Saudi Arabia.
That's Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, and he switches. Why I think it was Mexico because of the green, obviously.
Yeah.
And he switches to the Poland kit. So maybe he's from Saudi Arabia. I don't know, but it's common. But there's another one.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I love this.
This is not my favorite. Not my favorite. But we've seen this before. This was a fun one. The Rudiger run. Remember this?
The fact that he was able to keep pace in this run.
He did this against Japan, where he high stepped to keep the ball going over the end line.
Going up the steps to the plane killed it for me. That was so good.
He ran out of the stadium, down the escalator, through the mall,
back into the airport. I mean, back into the plane. This is when you don't just say like, "Oh, I'm gonna isolate this run."
Does that have music?
It's the Rudiger run call. Whatchamacallit? What I love about this, they didn't just take a meme and say like, "Oh, let's make him run."
Yeah.
And like maybe put him in different scenes where he ran. No, they made him run home. That's when you take a meme to the next level.
This was a cute one. The little kid doing the Richarlison dance in Brazil.
This is when you know you've made a cultural impact.
Yeah, dude. I mean, huge fan of Richarlison, obviously Everton legend, but this is who he is, bro. I mean, he's I think he became for a little bit through this tournament. Everybody talks about Neymar this, Neymar that, but Richarlison was look. If they would have gotten further in the tournament, I think we would have seen Richarlison's like profile.
He leveled up,
lifted without a doubt, because
he leveled up.
He was just
regardless.
At Everton playing in a bad team. He had to shine, but because of where he was playing, I think he couldn't. I think Brazilians even couldn't like really appreciate him because they never got to see him play regularly in Champions League and all this other stuff. But I think we saw just really the high caliber player that he is. This was
probably why Argentina won.
This was against
the competition.
This was against Australia. This was I think that save he made late in the game.
Right.
Emiliano Martinez. And
Romero comes up and just gives him a little thwack.
Christian Romero. We celebrate. We all celebrate in our own ways. But Christian Romero, your center back that's right in front of you just gives you a solid shot to the ribs.
Yeah, and this isn't a meme so much as it's just a funny moment.
Yeah, it's a way. This is how men show affection to each other.
Yeah, bro.
Okay?
We can't hug. You feel me?
This is one of the best moments. Uruguay against South Korea,
right?
And Youngmin Son with the mask on. given, one of the best emojis I think we're ever gonna get. We need this emoji in our iPhones.
I think what happens here is this is where a screen cap immediately people save onto their phones in a folder called reply. Because Twitter replies are going to be filled with this. You say some out of pocket shit, you get about 8 of these.
When my girl's, she's like, "What do you want for dinner?" This is what I send her.
Yeah.
Right? I'm saying,
Wait, what?
I don't know.
That's not what this guy's saying. It's not that I don't know.
It's
This guy's
confusion.
What?
It's confusion.
No, that's like if your girl says like, "Yo, I made you." You eat bird food, so like I can't imagine what I can say here. Like if my girl said, "Oh, I made a salad," I would send her that.
Got it.
Right? Like if your girl said like I made a full barbecue meal, you'd send that. You'd be like, I don't eat that. It has flavor.
I don't know how to use memes. Okay. This was a fun one. This was a.
By the way, people said Dominicans had nothing to do with the World Cup. This feels like the most Dominican moment.
This is, I'm assuming a Brazilian dude.
Yeah.
He is holding his phone up to allow his lady to do her makeup. So he's basically holding a mirror to her face. As he's doing that, he
someone clearly gives him like the, "Hey, I see what you're doing, player."
Yeah. So I'm assuming another lady looks at him. And
no, I think a fella looks at him and he kind of gives him a wink like, "Hey,
I don't know.
I'm only doing this to, you know what I mean?"
I don't know about that. I don't know who's looking, but we could all just assume who he's looking at. But someone filmed this.
Fucking busted. Oh, that's regret.
So maybe, because he said that, I'm like, oh, maybe he was looking at another lady, winking while he's helping.
No, I think the reason he said that is because he winked, being like, "I'm trying to earn some brownie points," and then immediately cut the face to be like, "I wasn't doing anything." And then that's when she looked up and he played it off.
Bro,
he played it off correctly.
Bro. The way I'd write the story is like the Good Morning America story. You know what I mean? Like he is.
They're both
that's
anchors.
his side piece, and he's looking at another side, a third side piece.
No, because he wouldn't wink at another. No, he winked at a guy being like, "Bro, she didn't want my number, but now I've earned that."
Okay. We all read different kinds of trashy novellas.
Right.
It's all good.
Well, she knows now because she's seen the meme.
This is a great moment. Mexico, they're in the Mexico game. Fans are trying to get into the stadium, and we know these are dry stadiums. You cannot. They don't sell alcohol. You cannot drink alcohol at these stadiums unless you're in like one of the super expensive suites. But fans try to get some beer in there, and they used binoculars. They brought binoculars and they put their alcohol inside the binoculars to try to sneak it in. And security.
Yeah, it's a flask. It's a flask that looks like binoculars.
Security caught on.
How's the security know? That's mad sus by security, bro. How you know?
I wouldn't even think to look in the
How
binoculars.
you know if alcohol ain't allowed here? Huh?
Okay, they know. They don't drink it. But they know. Well, they know where you're trying to hide it. Okay?
Also, shouts to binoculars, bro. When's the last time you saw a pair of binoculars? Think about it. When was the last time you physically were able to pick up a pair of binoculars?
That I picked up a pair. So I think the last time I saw binoculars was when watching the announcers at Yankee Stadium to watch games. So sometimes they use binoculars to get a better view of anything going on because something might not be on the camera.
When's the last time you put your eyes on a binocular, bro?
Nah, I mean the last time the little slide. What is it called?
The shit at the Empire State Building?
No. The kid's toy. The little, what is it?
The click-clack joint?
Yeah. What is it called?
Yeah. I don't know, but everyone knows exactly what you're talking about. They look like white binoculars you put your eyes on and you kind of click-clack.
Yeah, these were like orange, though. They were usually orange.
Oh, you had the orange joints?
Yeah,
I had them like, look like mine smoked cigarettes. Like it was stained because it's so old.
This is next one. We'll get to it.
This is me as a child. Oh, wait. Yeah.
No.
Looking at
Mbappe's reaction after Harry Kane missed his penalty.
Another photo that goes in your reply folder.
Yes. This is a good
100%.
one. Yeah.
This meme right here is used for your boy says something and he starts getting cooked.
Yeah.
You don't defend him. You throw this in the replies.
Exactly. So
if you're in a group chat and some guy's like, "Bro, I gotta be honest with you. I don't even think Beyonce is that pretty," and then he just starts getting cooked, you reply to that and you send this.
Yeah.
And that's your way of saying like, "Hi."
I think Beyonce is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that great of a singer. I'm just gonna say I don't mean
Well, you know what to do. You know what to do, YouTube.
she's all right.
I know you can't put photos in the comments, but just put asterisks.
Well, you know what? I'll say
Mbappe
this.
meme.
I think she's a pretty good singer. I think she's not a great songwriter, and or even if other people.
How you know she ain't never written none of them songs, bro?
don't really connect and resonate. I think they're better songwriters. Anyway.
Well, YouTube comments. Formation.
But she is a queen. I don't think anything.
Nah, you can't try to pull that back.
Just the songs are. She could do a little bit better.
Well, here's a little boy dancing to a Beyonce song.
This is a little Argentinian kid he's doing like Michael Jackson.
I mean, he's clearly like, just dancing to himself. They're going around him. This is what football's all about.
But see, if you listen to our podcast, we said, like, there's something with Argentina, just the dancing, it's a little off. I mean, I don't mean to, like, poo-poo this child.
Yeah, no,
I'm just saying, but this is the image we have right now.
Let's criticize this child's dancing, bro.
There's just something that it's just the rhythm is not really there. Argentinians are not they're born with that.
This.
Yeah,
they do this too much. You don't need this.
Okay.
Make your hips do this, bro.
That's their move. All right. So they look.
But look, I mean,
you won a World Cup. Now we'll focus on the dancing.
Let's be honest. If you're gonna celebrate as a people, as a country, you want to see that out of your children. You know what I mean? Just enjoying themselves.
The future generation. Okay.
And here's a man who ended up rooting for Argentina.
This was great, and this happened immediately after Saudi Arabia won.
Excuse me, where is Messi? Where is Messi? Where is Messi? Everybody see Messi. Where is Messi? Congratulations. Thank you so much.
He's like, yeah, let me do my job, bro.
That became after the first game.
It became a very repeated meme as well. Which to me is annoying because like this guy did it with a lot of swag.
Where is Messi? Messi's holding up the World Cup trophy. That's where he ended up.
Where is he? I don't know. Celebrating. Where you, bro?
He definitely lost his way in the first match, but he figured things out and he got where he needed to go.
He needed that.
But great moment. But
this was the iconic version because there's multiples where. Like Flex had one where it was a kid who was like, I just have one question. It's like, yo, you're putting too much sauce in. Get in. Give him the punchline, bro. Hey, where's Messi?
Yeah, he was subtle. I like this delivery because it's not too arrogant. It's just like it. Yo.
Also, he played off the loss and he's checking pockets.
Yeah.
It's a very good. It's not like, I heard this is funny, so I need to say it loud.
Love it. And this is, and then the other thing also is, English is obviously becoming the universal language. It doesn't matter. He's speaking to a Korean news
right
in English. Everybody, it's like this is to some
They're
people.
They're both speaking English to each other.
Yeah. But it's like this is the language we could all sort of understand, and maybe the easier to learn than some others.
Right. And the American accent.
Exactly.
That's very important to note. Because just like England invented the sport and now can't win at it, y'all also invented this language and we made it popular. You feel me? But this guy, when he took the knife out, that's the moment where I was like, oh, they serious.
Mexico losing and not getting out of the group stages.
You already broke the TV.
Yeah, the TV's done. You can't even take it to a repair shop.
Also, there's like red everywhere in this guy's house.
I wonder what that is exactly. He was throwing some stuff around. Upset. Very disappointing World Cup for Mexico because they should have got out of their group, and they just could not. They couldn't do it.
This was when he pulls it. Is this a different guy?
This is the same man. He's just so heartbroken. Unfortunate for.
What would have to happen for your wife to do this? What would have had to happen on that television?
What would have
for
to
her
happen?
to pull a knife out, pull the shank, and straight splash the TV?
Maybe something with like, like John Krasinski cheated on his wife live on television during the New Year's.
You watched it?
He's like, what?
Yeah. Why are we watching
That's
this?
like the only thing I can truly think would make her do
I can't imagine what would have to happen for my wife to do.
No.
I can't even.
You loses all her crystals.
It would have to be John Krasinski cheating on his wife with me. I think if my wife saw
That'll
that.
do it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd also be doing this to try to shut that off. But if that happened, my wife would probably smash the TV and then not put the knife down. She'd travel to the Times Square, and use that knife on me and John.
So yeah, look, just unfortunate for Mexico. They could have. They really needed to get out of that group, and but that goal never came. El Yamik kissing Pepe's head after he missed a sitter.
That header just went that wide.
He had a great chance. Morocco. This game could have gone to extra time. Portugal could not score, and obviously a disappointing tournament. Pepe after this, remember he was saying that he couldn't believe they had an Argentinian referee.
This was the conspiracy theories.
Yeah, he was just so upset, and it was the referee's fault, even though were they awarded a penalty in this game? No, right? I don't remember.
I
don't think so.
But it is odd to see your opponent kiss your head when you failed, especially because you missed a header.
But that's how much it means, and it meant to Morocco. He was just like, Pepe, you are the most popular person in Morocco right now. Yeah. I gotta support you.
I know this hurts you, but we really love this.
We absolutely love you. Yeah. Thank you for everything you've done for our country.
We're feeling it. You know what I mean?
You are. I think they're gonna build a statue of you.
Yeah. Can I kiss the head that missed that header? Can I do that?
And we know that the Club World Cup is going to be in Morocco.
Yeah.
In February, which is kind of cool. And
you can hear the crowd go wild. That's right, folks. The Club World Cup.
It does seem a little interesting. Of like,
an MLS team's a part of it.
I know, right? Sounders gonna win it. But it seems a little weird to announce it this quickly. Like, did they not know? Was Morocco a potential candidate for I mean, it's just a couple weeks away, and they're like, oh, yo, your ratings were great in the World Cup. Yeah. We're going to give you the Club World Cup.
Man, you guys really celebrated. Here's a competition no one cares about.
But Morocco, they just like, yo, I see how many Instagram followers you're getting. Here, you want to host this very big I mean, it's not very big tournament, but it's still some big deal.
It's fun.
All right.
Some people will care. Seattle Sounders will care.
This was when Saudi Arabia won against Argentina.
I love how the one guy kicks the Ottoman type thing, and then someone takes the door off and just leaves.
Just straight up remove the door. I'm a little bit concerned with the
security of this property.
Also, the construction of it. It looks like a very nice space.
Dude, recessed lighting. I'd get a couple couches, but I'd get closer. This is different.
If the door comes off this easily.
He literally just lifted it. Look, the door is gone. I mean, was the door not installed? Was it just standing there?
Also, I hope this dude is the owner of this place. Because if one of my guests rips my door off in celebration.
Could you imagine if you and I threw a watch party here and someone we invited was like, yo, bro, phone me. And U.S. scores and they rip that door off and walk out with it. We're like, yo, your boy needs to leave a copy of his ID.
Why didn't you tell us your boy was this strong?
Yeah. Yo, when we do a watch party, don't invite the Incredible Hulk. Is that possible?
Okay, because my man is yoked up.
Bro, the steroid rage your boy feeling right now means I don't have a door.
And then this another one, a Morocco fan celebrating with a Canada fan.
Well, thought it was a Morocco fan.
Thought it was a Morocco fan.
Sees the Canada flag, and Canada shows him the national bird.
Lovely moment.
By the way, she lifted her finger in the cornball way, which is this thing. You see? You got to show the whole finger.
I don't know. She's trying to, it's the Canadians.
It's like how Eminem does it. Rapping fast.
She's trying to be polite. They're Canadians.
Canadians don't know how to do it. They don't.
Flip the bird. A fun moment. Well, this was against Poland, no?
Yeah, this is Poland.
I don't know who Mbappe just straight up. My man just got him sitting on the ground. But this is how terrifying.
My
man he's watching the ball. and has one eye on the ball, one eye on Mbappe. He thought Mbappe was gone.
Bro, he planted his foot to try to take off, and the ground said nope.
But that's proper defending. I
He
guess.
got up fast though.
This
we both forgot actually happened. That's how long this tournament's been. This feels
Vincent,
like it did 8 weeks ago.
Vincent Aboubakar scoring against Brazil in the third game of the group stage. This game did not matter for Cameroon, but he scored and is immediately given a second yellow and is sent out of the game. But Cameroon did win this game, so that was pretty cool, and obviously people were very happy for them. But a disappointing tournament for Cameroon for sure. Okay.
This was
last
Saudi
one.
Arabia beating Argentina, and this is the Canadian woman's husband, I think.
Fuck you, Argentina, fuck you.
You know, but you know what? This guy is actually trying to. He's saying like good game.
Good luck, yeah,
Argentina.
Argentino. Hey, fuck you, Argentina, fuck you.
He's being nice.
Argentina, miskin. Good luck, yeah, Argentino. Hey, fuck you, Argentina, fuck you.
You were saying that English is now this universal language.
Yeah.
This is it.
Good luck, yeah,
It's the universal
Argentino.
language of disrespect.
Hey, fuck
everyone
you,
knows.
Argentina, fuck you.
Everyone knows what that means.
And I love it. You know what?
Which is how my
Good
mother
luck, yeah, Argentino.
Your
Hey,
mother's
fuck you,
from Saudi Arabia.
Argentina, fuck you.
It's about time the truth was exposed.
But this guy was being
Good luck,
polite,
yeah,
and
Argentino.
the Argentinian fan was upset.
Hey, fuck you, Argentina, fuck you.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna put it on the Saudi guy. He was saying something nice. Maybe he didn't
Good
like
luck,
being
yeah,
I think he was
Argentino.
like, hey, it's an
Hey,
Argentinian.
He
fuck
said-
you,
he said
Argentina, fuck you.
But at that point,
Good luck, yeah, Argentino. Hey, fuck you, Argentina, fuck you.
Scroll down a little bit because someone said,
Good luck.
this one, Ismail
yes, this is the
Elfak
Aboubakar.
dapping him up, but giving him the second yellow.
Hey, man, I had to do it. I don't want to do it, bro.
I'm not exactly sure we can show some of these clips because they are from the actual game. So we'll see.
This was the
This
American.
was the U.S. game,
Yeah.
Netherlands USA. Yeah, obviously this one should have made it to the dude with the bucket
Put
hat.
the bucket head down, just laying
Over
his
his
head down a
face.
little bit. And the Snapchat comment is the funny one.
Blood.
Accepted defeat.
Disappointing. Look, but a solid moment. The U.S. didn't really have too many memeable moments, I think. Oh,
This was classic. Yeah, the dude stood up from the wheelchair. Hey, man, you got to get in the game. You got to get in the stadium any way you can, bro.
A couple other great ones. All right, we'll wrap up there, everybody. An unbelievable World Cup. Thank you so much for joining us. All the new YouTube subscribers, everybody who, all the comments.
Comment, like, subscribe.
Let's
check
go.
out our shorts.
Yes.
Huh?
Okay. We will be returning in January with more episodes of the Cooligans podcast. So if you enjoyed the World Cup with us, make sure you subscribe here to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to the podcast. It is a journey. It is the best. It is. We're the only comedians really doing this like this, bro. So get on board, bro.
I like this sales pitch.
Okay,
Bro, I'm going to do it a different way. Hey, you ain't doing nothing right now. You still watching this video, bro? Just go over there and hit that damn subscribe button and hit the bell.
Hit the bell
Stop
and
acting funny about it, bro.
subscribe to our clips channel. It is right
All
there.
right, don't give them too much.
It's
to do.
two things to click on. It's not too much.
You gotta find the other channel. Just who cares? Look,
Yeah.
just subscribe to this one. We'll start slow.
Watch all our videos. All right. We'll see you in January. Peace.